Hello there, everyone. Shibby here. Hope everyone out there's doing well. Today back once again, some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches. I try to climb up the gold ranks with Jam here. So our first one's going to be a Potemkin player. So let's see what we can get done here. Get our stacks up here. If we're going to make a fist in my future. Right, just get our plus frames up. I felt like I was pretty damn far away from that. Alright, well that has more reach than what I anticipated. I felt like I was in a safe distance, but I guess you're never safe from Potemkin, looks like. Alright, well that was unfortunate. Alright, let's take the wall breaking the damage here. Now take another wall break here. Alright, can't really do anything about that. Oh, we ended up behind him. Alright, we'll hit him as he whiffs Hammerfall there. Alright, he's just gonna mash there. At that, okay. Fortunately, not really anything I can do about that. I didn't get my jump. Fuck. Alright, well, we're gonna drop the first game against Potemkin here, unfortunately. Let's see if we can turn things around. With the way they've been playing as of late, I don't have high hopes. Alright, we'll take that in the wall break. How did I get hit off my turn? There it is, definitely plus there. Alright, the wall break, he should be KO'd there. Alright, we're not gonna get our 6P there. Very unfortunate. Nice the wall break. Alright, didn't even so much as touch Potemkin that time. Alright. Alright, take that. That unfortunately somehow did not combo. So now we are fucking dead to this Potemkin. Alright. very unfortunate there. We're gonna drop the first set to Potemkin. Surprise, surprise. Have a good game this opponent. Back on a 5 my next match. Alrighty, so I found my next opponent here. Gonna be against a Happy Chaos player, so this is gonna get worse before it gets better, it looks like. Take that. Alright, we should get wall break off that. Block this. I didn't get my slide. Alright, we got the hit that we needed though. Somehow, someway. Alright, we may got shot, but we did in fact get our stacks up. Right now we're in trouble. I was surprised that I was even able to make it to him. Right, reverse that, get some stacks. Alright, we'll take the kick and somehow manage to win the first game against Happy Chaos here. Let's see if we can make it 2 in a row for once. Let's do some jumps here. I think we don't get punished for that. Alright, we'll take that, get our kick stack back. Alright, get down to him. It's gonna be really hard. Alright, thankful he pressed there though. And we'll do a dragon kick forward because I had meter to cancel, so I figured why not go for it. Right across up here. Alright, get a stack up real quick. I'm gonna keep trying. Right, we'll take that. Get a stack up. Well, except I will flood the down input. I do manage to somehow get a KO on Happy Chaos here, despite all the drops that I had. Alright, well, I'll gladly take that, and we get back to almost halfway to Plat 1 again. But I good game this opponent. Back on a 5 my next match. Alrighty, it's like we found our next opponent here. Going up against another Potemkin. I know this might be the same Potemkin that we fought a moment ago, or in the first match. His colors look similar, though granted, more than one Potemkin player could be running this particular color set. God, Potemkin has just ridiculous fucking reach. Alright, he whips the grab there. I thought I might be able to get a punish there. God, he can act immediately out of whiffing that. I keep thinking I'm gonna punish him for it and I just get hit. Alright, nothing to do with 60 there. I did not get my overhead there. How is he hitting me on my turn? Alright, still get our stacks up because it's at least kind of slow moving. Yeah, he's mashed there a few times and I've gotten hit and I don't really understand why. I have to watch because he's... We're not gonna get our 6p. Damn it. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we're going to drop the first game to this captain player yet again. Let's see if we can right the ship here. I don't have high hopes, but we'll see if we can. Again, like that, I don't understand how he's hitting me there. Like that's pretty significantly plus. I don't know how he's managing to mash through it. He should be getting counter hit. And then I hit him, but he's armored up, so I just die. All right.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
God, that just hits from full fucking screen. Jesus. I don't have any answers for Potemkin. I'm surprised it didn't hit me. I'm genuinely shocked. We're not gonna get our 6B. Yeah. I probably couldn't because the barrier was barreling down on me, but I had to try something or else we were going to be more shit fucked than what we already were. But good games this opponent back on the 5 minutes match. Alright, looks like I found potentially my final opponent here. Gonna be the Johnny player, see what we can get done. If anything at all. But the way things have been going, probably not. Alright, well, right now I'm just getting hit by anything and everything under the sun. Alright, it's our turn. Of course. Should not be shocked. That's unfortunate. Let's get a hit there. I didn't need a dragon kick. Alright, we got our stacks though. I tried to grab. He's done that every time. I gotta start paying more attention to his meter because he's gonna appear to raw level, raw super in that scenario.
No time for love. Here you go. Dance for me. Watch you spin.
Ah, fucking course. God, fucking damn it. All right, gotta start paying more attention. No, he's clearly going to just mash super there, so we have to, reason to not do that. I mean, reason to not do that. Alright, we're gonna get a hit there. I was right. At half a bar, if I put up too much pressure, he's gonna absolutely mash it. Alright, see if I can bait it. Oh, we weren't really close enough to really give it a try. Alright, not gonna get our jab there. Yep, there it is. I thought that would get me over his head because it did the first time. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, at least he's spinning it here. Alright. That's unfortunate. Alright, he's got full meter here. I did not want stacks. I didn't get my 6B. Alright, we managed to get over the cards there. Actually find a hit out. Alright, we'll get the pressure up here. Alright, we're not going to get our 6P there. Alright, we still got our stacks nonetheless. Alright, I tried to walk forward there. Unfortunately, we just get clipped. We should live. Please give me my kick. Okay, I tried to do it like 3 times. Alright, we do manage to tie things up at a game apiece.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's a fortunate place to land. Alright, take it. We got 1 stack at the very least. Maybe I already had that. Alright, it's counter hit. We're gonna get all of our stacks up. Alright, puff balls. I'm not gonna go through that. Well, I thought I was gonna convert off that. Alright, we managed to steal around here. Puffball doesn't really work against Johnny, does it?
Watch it stick. Oh, no time for love. There you go. Down low. Gotcha. Down low. Tiger. Up out. Come on. Watch it. How's that?
Ready for you?
Here you go. This fire. Watch it stick. Tiger. Watch it stick. Down low.
Alright, take the grab here. I feel like a super's definitely coming. Well, good thing it didn't, because I tried to go overhead and didn't get it.
Here's the class. What a bad lead.
Alright, I was ready for it that time.
Come on, get on your feet.
I only had to get hit by it 10,000 times in order to be finally ready for it once. Alright, well, we finally won a set for what feels like forever. Hopefully we can actually win a couple more somewhere along the way. But I do believe we can end the video here, though. Good games everyone I played today. If I didn't say that already, you can make this part. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.